shut up. I think you need to leave me alone.
Okay, okay, ready?
You might get raped, I don't know. Well, I kind of beat him up when I was playing on Chaos, so let's see how we done. Hey! Don't spray no jerks! We saw it. What's your A arcs?
Hmm?
What's your A arcs? What? Your A arcs. Your A tree. You see it? Push me. All the way down. Okay. So that's been your ass already. You got all of them.
Do this.
Oh, here we go. Ooh.
Richard, how dare you show your face here?
You know, he's good looking than you, Eric.
It's over, dear uncle. My army has the capital surrounded.
What? Is that really you?
What a stupid thing to say. I have come to avenge my father.
I am the rightful king of this land, and you will not stand in my way.
They always say that.
Now I set everything to
This is gonna be fun. Here we go, bitches!
Watch me run with the wind! Art shall Wheel of vigor!
stand in control of the bars of your stomach. Stand enthralled at the doors of your scarlet
Oh, how do I do hers?
R2. Then, you know, press the regular, what's it called? When you nail your combo. Oh shit, get back! Get the fuck back! Oh, get the back!
I like how everybody's quiet after this.
Yeah, he was harder on Chaos.
No, not now, it can't be. Oh, no, and I'm finally this close.
Stab.
They say a throne chooses the king who sits upon it. You cannot bargain for it, or seize it through treachery. I'm glad you were able to learn this before you died, Uncle.
Don't be shocked. He did came out saying adventures to uncle. I mean, daddy.
Oh, and also, this is for my father!
Stop, Richard. That's enough.
I've finished what I came here to do. My father died in this room. Now his soul can rest.
It seems you have achieved all of your goals, Your Highness. Congratulations.
Dallin, what's the situation?
The spies we placed in Verona opened the gates for our troops, and we entered without casualties. Only a few scattered soldiers still resist us. The city should be ours within the hour. I believe it is finally over.
No. It is not. This is only the beginning. The beginning of a new chapter in the history of the Windor Kingdom. Correct?
As you say.
Time for the coronation. The people must have no doubt that I have ascended to the throne.
I was like, I don't like his way. Oh, come on. When Yuri was basically trolling, killing those people in Vesperia, come on. I bet so many people were cheering for that. Like, yeah. They probably said trolling, killing. I'm like, yeah. Basically letting them fall to their deaths while he was making them look scary as fuck for him. He was like a kid. Said that was a girl or boy. Oh my god, Pexel's hot as fuck.
Got some beautiful long hair.
Oh, beautiful long blonde hair.
Today, I reclaim the illustrious throne of this glorious kingdom. From this day forth, our land will enter a new age of prosperity. May the wind guide our blades.
May the wind guide our blades!
Oh! Like, oh yes.
Hey, you're back. So, are things gonna work out with the prisoners or what? You know, you could just ask Richard directly. Of course, he's all kingy and stuff now, so that might be kind of tough.
Asbel Lant, His Majesty requires your presence in the throne room at once.
Well, every time my sister leaves, that means I have to watch an awkward scene again. That means it's gonna be awkward as fuck.
Thank you. I'll be right there. This might be about the prisoners. I'll be back in a bit.
Don't worry, I'm sure he'll understand once you talk things over.
Girls need to understand, we can't always talk things over, okay? I'm a girl, even I know that.
Catch you later! What's wrong with Richard?
Hello. I may have been a knight once, but I'm just a simple cook now. Are you trying to poison the food now? Are you trying to poison my king?
There's never a lack of work to do in a castle. The place is always so cluttered.
It was a big fat place.
I have been asked by Duke Dallin to aid Richard however I can.
Get your fat ass up. I'm the main character of the story. I'm more important. This man in white defeated an enemy soldier for me. He saved my life. I'm right here. Look at me. My sister left me alone.
The punishment for those knights who sided against His Majesty has been decided. In his infinite mercy, the king has chosen to forego their execution. Instead, the commanders will be stripped of their rank and titles and expelled from service.
Asbel, I summoned you here for a different reason. I have reached a decision regarding the current situation in Lant.
You have?
Earlier, we informed you that the Straton military has occupied Lant's Creus mines. Because of this, our country's supply of Creus is nearly exhausted. If this continues, it will be a serious blow to our country's economy and the lives of our citizens. Such thoughts are deeply painful to His Majesty, and so he has decided to take immediate action.
What kind of action?
We will invade Lant.
What? You can't! You'll initiate an all-out war with Strata! And the people of Lant will be caught in the middle!
We have sent numerous messages to the Stratons ordering their withdrawal, but they continue to cower behind their meaningless alliance with Archduke Cedric. We have also heard rumors that the people of Lant wish to break away and join Strata permanently. That is nothing less than high treason against His Majesty and his kingdom.
I cannot forgive those who turn against me. We will drive Strata and all who support her from my lands.
You can't be serious!
With that in mind, Asbel, His Majesty has chosen you to command the invasion force.
Me?
This is a chance to both redeem your honor and reclaim your homeland. Be grateful that His Majesty has elected to be so generous, and serve him well.
You asked me to fight against my own brother? And my own people?
Tread carefully, Asbel Lant. I rule this country now. Would you defy your own king?
Richard. Your Majesty, will you at least send me to Lant as an envoy?
Do you really think you can convince Strata to leave? As I remember, their commander is your brother, and the very man who drove you out in the first place.
Do not expect a different outcome just because you're related. Blood breeds hate as well as love. You need look no further than my late uncle to see this. You are no different. Your brother has forced you to this position, and you hate him for it.
Nah, you don't hate his little brother.
I haven't given up on repairing my relationship with my brother. Please, I beg you, give me one chance. I will convince my brother to enter negotiations.
Very well. If this is your wish, I will give you the chance.
Thank you, Your Highness.
However, time is short. You are to leave for Lant without delay.
I understand.
This is why he's in lazy clothes.
Your Majesty, is this wise?
He's such a kind man. It's the trait I love most in him. I must take good care of him.
The fuck? Now go back to the room and shit with us, man. I must take very good care of him. Oops. One over.
Sheria,
What is it?
is it true that the people of Lant want to secede from Windor and join Strata?
Well, I did hear a few people suggest something like that.
Sheria, you have to listen to me. Our homeland is about to become a war zone. Richard is planning to invade Lant.
No!
I'm going back to Lant. I have to convince Hubert to enter negotiations.
Well, I can't just sit around here. I'm coming with you.
Mind if I tag along as well?
Captain?
Captain Malik?
Had you not interceded with Richard, the other knights and I would have been executed. I owe you a great debt, and this is a way to repay it.
It'll be an honor to have you at our side. Thank you, Captain Malik.
Thank you, Captain.
I'm not a captain of anything anymore.
You'll always be Captain Malik to me.
Asbel.
I think we're ready. Let's head for Lant.
Okay, let me tell you. Remember that lady who was cowering in the back? Yeah. Uh-oh, go to that room. Okay, just making sure. Ah, that's a fact. Oh, your title is all 5 stars. I'm a survivor. What an idiot. Not watching the crazy guy. This is a commentary. When I came in. Where she's at? Where she's at? Okay, yeah, keep going. Then we're gonna go up. Where she runs. It's like dee 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 dee. And the door's not open. I ate one of the cook's meals too, but I'm sure I didn't feel any faster. The cook made me a special meal that let me run super fast. Stop lying. Oh, love. Give me that money. Yeah. More money. More money for me. Now we go up. Maybe in the right top. Now let's get out the castle. I thought we were supposed to look for that lady. No, I told you the room of the lady, if you remember that was. Let's leave, bitches. Hello there, so we just walking fast. Shut your mouth. No. Shut your pinky mouth. No. A touching moment.
We've traveled all around Windor and haven't seen any sign of your home, your family, or even your friends.
That's okay. As long as I have you and Sharia and Pascal, I'm happy.
But...
Aw, you're such a good kid, Sophie.
Well, it's true that she never hides her feelings, so... I guess we can assume she means it.
Man, we're the bestest friends ever, huh? And how's about a quick touch to celebrate? No.
We can assume she means that, too.
No. I think she's gonna give up. Every time that girl's gonna touch her. So I just gave up. Like, you know that Chris up there? Mm-hmm. They're gonna be a. You gotta go up there. I'm just telling you that. That's one of the dragons are at. It's like 3 dragons in all, I think. They were hard on whatever difficulty I was on when I played this game before. They'll be really hard on this level. And that's where you get Shia's powerful weapon, Merrick's powerful weapon, and Packfield's powerful weapon.
Oh, you're going the wrong way. They go to the port.
Well, thank you for letting me come out all the way out here before you say I'm going the wrong way.
I thought you know where you were going.
I thought we could walk all the way out there. So,
We could walk by boats faster. Don't look at this. My sister's fault.
first time player, and this bitch knows everything, so I don't know what the fuck she's talking
It
about.
said go back to launch, and I thought you were going to the boat.
Oh no, I thought it was a shortcut from going in and walking over there. I didn't feel like taking the boat, so fuck you. Whatever you say.
Nothing.
Eat and choke on your chips, okay?
You don't want me to choke.
Yeah, eat and choke on your chips, bitch. Hurry up. Speed us along.
Yes, we're gonna have all day.
Fast up. Tell your captain fast up.
Captain, what are you doing out here?
Just thinking back on my old life as a knight. On all the lives I've saved and taken. It's quite a tally.
I'm sure it is.
I'm only now realizing that being a knight means taking more lives than saving them. Lives are more than numbers, of course. But many who I killed were fighting only to save someone else. And if I atone for my sins by protecting those whom they sought to save, it'll undoubtedly bring misfortune down on another. Such a vicious cycle. I wonder if we'll ever break free.
Do you think it's even possible?
Who knows?
And we gotta run our way back, you know?
Maybe I can scooter or something. Or fly.
Okay. When we get to the cottage, enter it.
So when we get to the college, the cottage, enter it.
That's what I said, bitch.
Yeah, I was copying you.
Stop copying.
I can copy if I
Make
want
up
to.
your own words.
I don't have to. You're not my daddy. You're not my mother. You need to calm down.
I'll bitch like you back to Africa.
But then you'll be back sucking both of us back to Africa. You little
Actually,
fuck-ass
no,
bitch.
I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
I'll blast you to the next galaxy.
Yeah, I want her to have very peace.
Do you remember what happened at Orland Woods?
That's where I had my field training, right? I fought a monster, and that strange power emerged.
That monster is what I wanted to talk to you about. I looked into the matter further.
Did you find anything?
Unfortunately, nothing that made any sense. To be completely honest with you, I don't even know if the monster you fought was a monster at all.
What do you mean?
The samples that I took didn't match those of any known life form in the kingdom. Even our top scientists said they'd never seen anything like it.
I see. I appreciate you taking the time and looking into it.
I thought you'd press me for more information. Are you so easily satisfied?
I wouldn't say satisfied. I guess I just sort of expected that to be the outcome.
Indeed. Well, that settles that.
My new powers awakened just when that monster appeared. There must be some kind of connection.
He said, well, I wanted you to press me for more questions.
Here we go.
Oh, hello there. Are you all on the trip?
No, not today. I didn't mean to bother you. but I couldn't help but notice your book.
Oh, this here? Oh, the what? This? Oh, it's not mine. I just found it here and decided to take a look. It's called Windor's Military History.
Hey, isn't that the textbook we use at the Night Academy?
Oh, a cadet is it? Or are they making full knights so young these days?
Oh no, not quite. I mean, I did study hard, but... Oh, hold on a moment. Are you...
So you finally remember me, huh, Mally?
Mally? Molly? Could you not call me that, sir? You know this man, Captain? He's the former head instructor of the Night Academy. He helped me get my start as a teacher. Really?
you don't...
And don't forget.
Oh, and don't you forget it, kiddo.
He certainly sparred for an old timer.
How very kind of you to notice.
So what are you doing in this place, sir? I heard you left on a long journey some time ago.
Ah, that's true. Running into you here is a happy coincidence.
So, why do you call him Maddie? I mean, Molly. Asbel. I don't think we need to.
Oh, that would be the nickname he earned after he became an instructor.
You know, I just made that one little mistake. Wow, he's treating the captain like a little kid. Look, just never mind.
It's hard to look cool in front of your students, isn't it?
It's kind of hard to imagine how you must have been back in those days, Captain. So, what were your grades like?
Oh, what's wrong, Mally? Cat got your tongue?
I can't quite recall.
Oh, but I can. Mally here didn't go through the usual crap. He went straight to being an instructor.
Wait, so he never graduated from the academy? Is that even possible?
In certain special circumstances.
Circumstance.
Yeah, I know. Yes. I got tongue-tied. It's true Mally always expelled in the art of comeback, but... Well, let's just say that experience alone wasn't enough to earn him a teaching spot. I mean, he wasn't that smart. Remind me again, Mally, how did you end up teaching?
Your daughter recommended me, and you know it. Now, can we be done with the public humiliation? You know how I dislike disgust in the past. Walked out. Captain, wait!
That little brat never did stick around when the discussion turned to something he didn't like.
What do you mean?
I mean, my daughter. She carried quite a torch for him back in the day, at least until he left her. Mally always been something of a lady killer, even if it's mostly by accident. I bet he hasn't changed a bit. Anyway, I should be on my way, but first, why don't you take this? I think it belongs to a cadet, so be sure to return it, alright?
Real. That was a good little box.
I like how Paxel's just like standing there, like, ooh, this is interesting. Everybody's embarrassing little secrets are here.
We're running.
Get out of my way, you filthy animals.
The Home Alone reference.
Filthy animal.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, this don't be a funny thing. They're all like down behind.
Wait, what?
Look at this stupid fat chicken.
The gate is closed. They'll open it if we ask. At least they always have for me.
Yes, but Asbel is a different story. I think we should keep our distance.
So, Asbel, can we be all sneaky and avoid the gate?
Well, let me think. I suppose we could head to the canal and just follow it inside.
Don't get wet, people. Let's get wet.
I don't anticipate a challenge. And just like that, I win again.
Woohoo! We're better fitted for the shooting and pulling.
Let's go through the water.
No, no, we're getting wet. Oh, no.
Okay, go to Cherry's house. Splashing in the water. Mm-hmm. Are you going the right way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cherry's house.
Yes. It's gonna be a stall in her garden. What's up, people?
What is the same kids from long ago?
Yeah, they can be still staring at their stuff.
What's wrong, Sophie?
Is this a flower bed just like the one at Abel's house?
Yes, but it hasn't been used in a long time.
I see.
Why don't you use it, Sophie?
That's a great idea. You could plant seeds here just like you did with the sulfur. What are they called? Is it really okay?
Of course. Do whatever you like with it.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
You know what? You should use this plant flower seeds from all over the world.
All over the world?
Yes, that would be a lot more fun than just planting local flowers, wouldn't it?
She has a point, Sophie. Okay, I'll do that.
Whatever you find a new seed, you can plant it here. Before long, you'll have the loveliest garden ever.
I'll do my best.
Blah, 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 blah.
You can plant some seeds if you want.
Adorable. She does look adorable.
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing bad.
I know you didn't say that, but she is adorable. Tell me what to do.
Okay. Talk to them. Asbel! I was worried about you, bro. I haven't seen you for webs.
Asbel, I was so worried about you, but what happened?
I got kicked out. That's what happened.
My brother kicked my ass.
I got my ass kicked and left. Okay, talk to the maid.
Apple pie.
Yeah, rest. Click on her and say rest. Cause it's gonna be a boss battle. It's gonna be only me and the two brothers. So you gotta pick who to fight.
Holy shit. This is scary. Mom's fault. Oh.